Now, I've said it before, people don't care about you. And in automotive, it seems to be even worse. People seem to think that, it's a joke and they can just do what they want. And they do, which is why I've got a job of inspecting vehicles for people before they buy them. Penrith Auto Electrical. Go and see this video. This was great. He did one with a bodgy display. They actually made it so that it couldn't overheat, even though it was. And don't worry about what he's done, because that was a great video. Bazza here. He is the reason why I do this job. Let me explain something. Let me show you what he said. I pulled apart a cluster to tape up the back of the airbag light so I could get it to pass the rego as the airbag light was on. Yeah, there's a reason why the airbag light is on. That's so that when you're in an accident, you know whether it's going to work or not. And if the airbag light's on, quite possibly it's not going to work. But it gets better, because he's not going to just affect himself here, right? It goes on. It was close to $400 for a new clock spring, and then I sold the car like that. Yeah, he doesn't care the fact that he's going to affect himself. He's going to affect you. And if you don't know what automotive parts are, let me explain what a clock spring is. The clock spring is the electrical connector between the steering column and the steering wheel, and it allows the wheel to turn, which means that airbag is not going to go off if you need it to save your life in an accident. And it will have a 100% kill rate. Why? Well, because there's always going to be a driver, isn't there? It's not as if he's done one of the passenger lights and it might be a 50-50 if someone's there. He's done it on that one. So these people are the people why we do what we do. Now, I'm not just going to sit here and whinge. I'm going to show you what to look out for, so you can catch out people like Bazza and just walk away from the car. Let me turn you around and I'm going to show you. All right, so when you turn the ignition on like this, the gauges and all the lights do a self-check, right? The systems do a self-check. And let me show you, do you see what the airbag light did? Let me just turn that off, take the key out, put the key back in. Hopefully it'll reset itself because it has a bit of a memory. Just come down to here, airbag light comes on, it's next to the check engine light, look. And eventually that airbag light, there it goes out. And that's exactly how it should work. And all the other lights that stay on should all go off, apart from this one, which is the handbrake light. When you put the handbrake off, that should go off, all right? So when you start the engine, all the lights should go off, which this does. Oh, apart from, look, the battery lights come back on. If I rev it up, it disappears, and then it comes back again. And that's because I've got a fault on the alternator. It just broke this morning, which is really annoying, but I'm going to put an alternator on it and fix it properly. I'm not going to botch it up, A, because it's mine, and B, because I'm not an idiot. So anyway, that's how you check your lights, and watch out for people called Bazza.